Hi guys, today we're going to show you how to make cinnamon buns.
Hi and Happy New Year! So we're back again, and as Greta said, we're doing cinnamon buns today, Swedish cinnamon buns. I am from Sweden, for anyone who doesn't know, and my my mom is here from Sweden. She doesn't want to be in this YouTube video, but maybe we'll make another one when she'll be in it. Anyway, so we're gonna make cinnamon buns, and I have a Swedish recipe here, and we've prepared all the ingredients, so it won't take maybe as long as the last one. So we'll start with, I've been heating up 300 milliliters of milk here with the ground, what's it called? Cardamom. Yes, that's very important. You want that in this. And so we pour this into our dough mixer. Bit of old dough there. And it's heated up to 37 degrees. You don't want it hotter because it will kill the yeast. And if it's colder, it takes a really long time for the dough to prune. And here we have 50 grams of yeast, fresh yeast. I bought that in Lithuania, here in Rush, where we live. And you can use dry yeast, but I prefer fresh yeast. You can buy it in a lot of like Polish shops. And we're just gonna...
And I'm gonna say something.
You can say something now if you want. What do you want to say?
I don't know.
You don't know. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm sure you will figure out something to say during this video. Okay, leave that for me.
What is that? What is that?
So now we have, there's no lumps of yeast left in there. I just want to make sure that we get all the cardamom from the milk, because that makes the buns really, really nice.
Yeah, and it's not going to look like this.
No, that's blueberry buns. I don't know if they can see it. That's blueberry. This is our baking book anyway. So we're making cinnamon buns. So so we have the yeast and the milk and the cardamom in here, and then we put in the sugar. So this is 200 milliliters of sugar. Someone want to put that in?
Me.
Okay, one of you. You can do the eggs then. One do the sugar and one do the eggs. Do you want to pour this in? No?
Yeah.
Okay. In there.
What's that?
That's salt. We put the salt in a little bit later.
We have made a lot of Lego.
Yeah. Gretchen, do you want to put the eggs in?
Yeah.
Come here then. Put the eggs in.
Put the eggs in.
Yeah.
Sure.
So that's one lightly whisked egg. There. Just give that a big whisk. And then it says, and the butter. So we have 150 grams of soft butter in here. So I took it right out from the... Aaron, come back! I got it right out of the fridge, so I just cut it up into small dices, small pieces like that, just so it will soften up a bit quicker. Now we'll just give that a big fast whirl like that. And then we want to... Hold on. It's a little bit tight here. Okay, so then we have 1.1 to 1.2 liters of flour.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do. Here it is. So we just put in a little bit at a time. Here we go.
And next up we need to go crazy.
We need to go crazy?
Yeah.
What do you mean crazy? Now we'll put in a little bit more.
Mommy, actually I don't want to be in the YouTube channel.
Okay.
What?
Alright, that's okay. Here, I'll let you help you down. You can come back later when we actually make the buns. Greta, here, you can move a bit closer then.
We didn't even start.
I know. Oh yeah, it's a half a teaspoon of salt we want to have in here as well.
Now
gets a bit stuck on the sides of
Next
the
up,
bowl.
let's put this in here.
We're not putting an apple in the dough. You little crazy cat. Okay, Aaron.
Add Lego.
All right.
Maybe at the end of the video we could show all the new subscribers or Aaron's Lego thing he's making.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay, so that's 1 liter of flour now. So it should start to get quite thick. I should really have a cover here, but I don't. So,
What's a cover?
like a cover so that the flour doesn't come out when we put on the mixer. Alright, so this has been going now for I don't know how long.
24 minutes.
No, not 24 minutes. I'd say somewhere between maybe 7 minutes or so. And to like my mom, or me and my siblings' mom, she baked with us quite a lot when we were kids, and I suppose that's why I'm interested in it. But I still don't know how a dough is really meant to be, like, you know, if it's when it's too hard or too soft or whatever. But anyway, I reckon this is grand. Oh, I have to use both hands. All right, so now this dough, where's my spatula? I don't know where my spatula is. Now anyway, so this dough needs to prove for, what does it say?
4 hours.
Not 4 hours. 45 to 60 minutes. So you want the dough to be about twice the, you want the dough to be about twice the size as it is now. So we're going to put a kitchen towel on top and leave it and check it again in 45 minutes. And then, because I don't know.
Why don't you use your beeswax swab?
I don't know why, Greta, because I've always just put a kitchen towel over. Like I've seen on, you know, what's it called? The Great British Bake Off, they put, like, you know, cling film over, or like a shower hat. So maybe we should put beeswax wraps over. But you know what? I'm just gonna do what I always do. I'm a creature of habit. So now we're leaving this for, what did I say, 45 minutes, and have a look then. So it has now actually been like 75 minutes, and it's not at all kind of rising as much as I would have liked to. But that is not entirely unexpected. That happens quite often when we are baking, because we are not in the great Irish Bake Off or something, right? So anyway, I think we're just gonna go for it.
So we're back here again. So we're going to show you how to make the opposite of this, of the cinnamon buns.
So you probably can't see my face in this part, or hopefully we can see your face, but I don't think that's not the important part anyway. So now this is how it looks now. So it didn't really double in size, but that's all right. We're just gonna go for it anyway. And so you're gonna
Just eating some chocolate.
Yes, I see that. You will get chocolate now. Here we go. And we have, for the filling in the Swedish cinnamon buns, all we need is butter.
What about the cinnamon?
Yeah, we have cinnamon. And just caster sugar. Yeah, so that is what we're having inside our buns. And I'm going to take this out now. Syns det? Okay. So here is for Greta. And I'll take about that much.
Ja, du syns inte Gretas bulle alltså.
There.
What are you doing?
I am trying to angle it so we can see what you're doing. All right, so now we shall roll this out to a thin square, or as close to a square we can get it. So, and a little bit of flour on the rolling pin. And try to make sure that it doesn't get stuck on the countertop.
They're squares, but look at my square.
That's great, but now you have to roll it out. So it's thin, maybe like 1/2 centimeter or so. And okay, now it's getting stuck. Hold on. So we'll do like this, and try and put a bit of flour on the rolling pin. Oh! Oopsie! All right. I think I think Swedish Granny is gonna have to hold, or I got this this kind of holder thingy with a light on it for Christmas, but it toppled over. What's wrong?
It's not warm.
Look.
Was that right? Because I think that was funny.
What was funny? Are you already eating the dough? That's alright. If it gets a little bit stuck, that's alright. So we're gonna, okay, this is not turned out to square, but that's fine. Well, it's almost a square.
Wait, I know how
Okay,
to
there
make
you
it
go.
into a square.
Okay, maybe it's a little bit thinner as well than 1/2 centimeter, but that's alright, because that just means it's going to be more filling in the buns. Alright, and then we take, yeah, that's great. So you want to try to not have too many things kind of sticking out, pieces of the dough. So like sort of square anyway. Yeah. And then we take butter. And this butter is a bit hard, so I'm just going to put little bits like this on the dough, and it will kind of soften up.
Could you give that knife to me?
Yeah, you want to do it yourself, okay. There. Oops, sorry. Now maybe we have another buttering. Here we have another buttering knife. So, oopsie. Then we want to. Oh, this butter is too hard. But anyway, we want quite a lot of butter in them. Okay, you know what? We're gonna pause for 2 minutes. We'll pause for 2 minutes until the butter has softened up. What do you want? So we'll be waiting a minute or two. And now, so just careful, because you don't want to get hole in it. You just want to kind of spread it out a bit. And as I said, the more butter in them, the better. Because
I didn't hear you say that.
did I not? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I was just thinking it. I do that a lot. I think I said something and then I don't say it, or I say it like 3 times because I thought I didn't say it. Anyway, so we're spreading out the butter.
What?
Nothing. I almost got a hole in it.
I'm not getting any holes in it.
Good. That's great, Greta. Actually, it probably wouldn't have been bad with some more butter even.
I'm not putting more.
No, I think it's perfect. All right, well, we'll save this together. So,
The more better, the better.
the more better, the better. I agree. I think this will do. Okay. So we'll spread the butter out, and then we want to take sugar. Just kind of. Oh, so what's that? We spread the sugar over. All right, there's something in the sugar bowl. Like not something. It's just maybe from. It doesn't matter. It wasn't anything inedible or anything.
It just might be a piece of salt or something.
Maybe. I think it might be coffee because... Anyway, so, and then we take the cinnamon. We spread it. Now, there are a few different ways to make the actual buns. And I'm going to do one way, and then we're going to show on Greta's how to do another way. So my way is... Sorry, yeah, just try to spread it all over, Greta. Look.
But I did.
Now, there we go.
Don't make a hole in it.
I'm not making a hole in it. There we go. So now you can do that. So I'll show how I do mine. So I just fold it right over like this. And then you can use a pizza cutter or something. So that'll do. So you take and you cut strips, maybe 2 centimeters wide or so. And that's great, Greta. And then you just pick one up and kind of squeeze it together because all the filling is inside. And then you twist it like this. You just twist it, and then you just kind of twirl it around like that. Now some of them will look like super nice and some of them will look not so nice, but anyway, this one looks a bit better. There we go.
But Mommy, I've been watching you, so I know already.
Yeah, but we're going to do yours in another way, okay?
Why?
I'll show you. So here.
What do you think about that?
Perfect. So the other way you can do is you kind of just roll it into...
I can do it.
Okay,
I
look.
wanna do
All right.
that.
There. Into a roll.
Wait, I got away.
Look, now we have a lovely... What's your way? Yeah.
Cut it.
Here, I will use that one. So here we have like a lovely roll. And then, yeah, we cut them into... Hold on, we might need a little sharper knife. Hold on, Greta. I think I'll do this, okay?
What?
So, you want them to look like this. These are kind of traditional ones you get in IKEA. Now these will be a bit smaller, but I'll cut them and you can put them on the tray, okay?
Okay. That's cool.
Okay, maybe I have to sharpen the knife a bit. So these are the two different ones. Two different kinds, and so we have I put the oven at 200 degrees, so these ones need to prove now. We're going to bake them all out, and these need to prove for another 45 to 60 minutes. So they do get bigger than this, and then when they're in the oven they get even bigger. So we'll finish off we'll finish these off, and we'll let them. I will show you what they look like. Okay, here, you do one. And now we have all this lovely filling on the countertop. We just scrape that together, and we'll keep them for the next. We have a little bit of dough left.
A little bit? What do you mean a little bit?
Well, we have dough for a few more.
I thought we made loads of dough.
Yeah, so did I, actually. That's great, Greta. I'll do the last one here. And then we stick them on the oven tray to prove. These are going to be really small and cute ones.
Here are mine. That one's mine.
Oh, great. So we put them here. Hold on, we'll take the small one on this and the bigger one on the other tray. You want to twist that together?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to twist it together.
Now, hopefully these will now prove and get bigger. All right, so now we have a few trays here with cinnamon buns. And so these are going to prove now for about 45 minutes. And the oven is on 200 degrees. And we're leaving it on because it generates a bit of heat, so it kind of, so it helps the the buns to prove better. So we will be back when they have finished proving. Alright, so now they've been proven for a good while. They didn't rise an awful lot, but that's alright.
But this one's going to be the best one.
I think that's going to be the best one too.
I think
Alright,
actually this
so we have egg wash here, which is just an egg.
in the microwave.
It's not in the microwave. We just whisked it a bit. And now we're going to use a pastry brush. And we just brush them with
And make sure the
egg wash.
cinnamon doesn't fall off then.
Well, it, yeah. Oh no, Aaron, you have to wait now.
See how it gets shiny? That's the good thing.
Okay, so the important, oh God, I'm sorry, Greta. So yeah, we want to make sure that you get egg wash all around it, because this makes it gives them a really lovely shine when they come out of the oven. So
What happens if you don't use egg wash?
they just look like a bit bland and boring. They just look a lot nicer. They get kind of shinier and they get a nicer colour with egg wash. And also we use the egg wash to make the pearl sugar stick. Now, pearl sugar might not be the correct name for it, but that's a that's a
straight name for it.
It's the if you translate it straight over from Swedish. So I don't know if you can get this in Ireland. I don't think so. I get my mom to bring it over. So it looks like this. It's just sugar, and so the egg helps the sugar to stick.
But mommy,
Yeah?
maybe you could do an experiment to make your own sugar like this.
Experiment? Yeah, I actually wouldn't know how to do that, Grandad.
Well, maybe people can make.
Yeah, Aaron, give me a second.
Maybe they can make it with a different kind of topping.
Oh yeah, of course you can put other toppings on. But if you want to make Swedish cinnamon buns, this is what goes on top.
Maybe some people are from Sweden.
Maybe. Like what people?
Any people.
I think that'll do. And now they shall.
Could you give me some?
And now they're going into.
Give me more.
No, it's enough now. So these will now go into the oven for maybe 10 minutes or something. You just take them out when they look nice. So, alright, we're going to stick them in the oven now. Excuse me, sweetheart. Okay. Alright, so they've been in the oven for, I can't remember. I didn't look at the time. But, jeez. Oh, look at these. Look, hold on, this is hot, okay? These look nice, don't they?
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay, and the second one. Oh, maybe they're in the, so watch out because it's hot. Maybe they're in for a tiny time, maybe a minute too long, but they look nice though, don't they?
Yeah. But
Alright.
I'm going to have this one.
That one. Which one are you going to have, Aaron?
I'm going to have this one.
That one. Oh, okay. I think I'm going to have this one. That one is nice. Not yet, they're too hot. Okay, so now we are going to put egg wash and sugar on the rest of them. And then we're done. Well done. High five. High five.
Even though I
Hold on.
I'll do a lot of this one.
Okay. Oh, maybe not so much on one.
I'll do the last one.
Oh, okay, not all of it on that one now, okay? Put maybe some more on that one. Okay. Oh, what a waste.
Mommy, could I have one now?
I think they're too hot to eat, Greta. They're too hot to eat. We'll say when these come out of the oven, I reckon they are cool enough to eat.
I have an idea. Mommy, put this robot together, girl.
Oh, I put it together.
Nu, stäng av.
All right, and here's the Swedish granny, Munna, we call her. And we are gonna try the cinnamon buns. Okay, you can try. Oops. They're good.
Perfect.
And they're great with a glass of cold milk, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. Jättebra.
Oopsies.
It's all right. We can. We'll clean it up. All right. So what do you want to say to our 7 subscribers? What are you gonna say in the end of the video?
We hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe and comment down below. And smash that like button. 10 million likes.